Hold up.
What's up YouTube and welcome back to another episode of Top Price, ladies and gentlemen. We got a couple of topics to cover in this video. First of all, we got here daily what? Hello there. Let's see. Mitsubishi Special. Let's see if we get lucky with anything. That would be great. Mazda CX-5. Oh, thank you. 2 Super S. Yeah. Opel GT and Mitsubishi Outlander. Thank you for that. I do appreciate that. Oh, we got a triple carbon fire pack. Oh, that's not so cheap. We got a triple ceramic. Oh, guys, don't go for it again. No, don't you go for it. What else? Don't fall. Don't fall for the trap of a triple ceramic. Seriously, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. And it's always a great... let's see what we're doing here. Off-road excursion, -10, the usual. Tier 5 plastic on 65. Wow, that's low here. And then we speak about something because Hutch was just releasing a video covering a couple of topics, and I want to give my 2 cents to that one as well. Light rain, throwback Thursday, limited capacity, feeling the heat, and the Corvette Z01 finance, just like as we predicted, Cadillac only. But since we can you beat while we do this, while we speak about what Hutch was doing, we actually will just trying to figure out this here. Let's see what we need. Quick. Twisty Road. Twisty Road. This one goes Twisty Road. That's fine. Then we have Twisty Road. Another one. We got a fast circuit, hairpin road, and city streets small. It's pretty simple. Let's go. I want to go here, Twisty Road. Where's this bad boy? Let's take this bad boy out. And so this one would go, not there, obviously. This one would go there. City Street Small, Hairpin Road, and Fast Circuit. Okay. Let's go. So if we got a Fast Circuit, but here we only have 67 handling. What else can you offer me, my friend? We got 71 in handling. We got an 83 in handling on the Timer Turbo. Or the Maserati Ghibli. We can actually see if this works. 46. We got another hairpin road. Technically we could do this and then we could go really high on city streets there. We got 62 points there. Very nice. City streets. There we go. Woohoo! Perfect. So while we do this, Hutch was talking about the silver screen event. Okay, this one goes here. Quick. What is the silver screen event? There was a silver screen challenge. This was basically like this, but better. There was a silver screen challenge. In the silver screen challenge, you needed silver screen cars. To show you what kind of silver screen cars I do have. Here we go. SRT Hellcat, Z8, and so on. So you see that's the tag silver screen. What is silver screen? That means basically those cars which appeared in movies. Technically, and this is what they said as well in the video which Hutch posted, is that technically almost all of those cars here appeared in movies somewhere, somehow. You know, if it was like a hero car or if it was like really just like in the background, somehow almost all cars appeared somehow, you know, kind of like this. However, they had a list of silver screen cars. And then one question which came up, and which came up from you guys as well, and I remember that, was what about, there were so many cars which are not being used as silver screen cars. Why not? Well, Hutch was telling basically that they did ask the community way back in the forum, and they came up with that list. I haven't seen that list, and I don't know if you participated in that poll Hutch was doing back in the days, but seems like a couple cars might have been missing, or maybe not, or Hutch was just figuring out some. So that about that. Then they were talking about how you can win these cars. I mean, that it feels like, because you know, this one was the, okay, well actually this one was the first car you could win within that silver screen challenge at a certain point. Then the next one was actually the Aston Martin Bulldog, which is not here, as it's an ultra rare which I have maxed out now. And the next one you could win was a Ford GT40, and then the last one you could win was actually a beautiful other Aston Martin. Let's have a look. Seriously, so many times I have this issue that I can't click on all cars. Here we go, the Aston Martin 177, and that one was the grand prize, and they were talking about the difficulty of that challenge, and they said technically what they said is like winning the Bulldog. How many people won the Bulldog, which was like kind of in the middle of the challenge. How many people won that Bulldog? They told that people who finish the usual challenge, and this is this challenge, the usual challenge, that 2/3 of all people who finished this challenge got the Bulldog. So it's kind of like 66%, which is fine, okay? Then, which is not so bad, it's not so bad. Then we have the GT40. How many people won the GT40? And they gave us some numbers regarding that as well. They told that around, and there they don't talk about the challenge, there they talk now about the Tri-Series finals, because in the finals you have Tier 1, where you, for example, right now you have the Corvette ZR1, which you can win, and I don't know what will be for the Tier 2. However, they told that usually in finals we have like 2% of all people win the prize car. And they told that then a certain amount of people win the Tier 2 car, which is whatever epic they come up with. And they're told 4 times as many people won that Tier 2 car, which is the Ford GT40, than in usual finals, if you get what I mean. Let's say 5% of all participants in finals win the Tier 2 car. 4 times as many is 20%. Yeah. Kind of like that. And the last one is the Aston Martin. They're told again that 4 times more than usual people won that prize car. So 2% of all people win usually the prize car, which is right now the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, which you can win soon. And they're told the Aston Martin 4 times as many people won that. However, let's speak about one other thing which they did address. If you remember that they changed the requirements of like the last rounds. I could not see that because I did not pass round, I think it was round 21, I couldn't pass it. They changed the requirements, and actually let's play a little bit in the meanwhile. They changed the requirements, and they said, basically what they said is like, it's fine, it wasn't so bad, because there was a bug. And they told there was a bug that some people could join the final rounds without having any requirements, so they didn't need to use any silver screen cars. But they said it was not so many, but it wasn't like super less. I don't know what it means, not so many and not super less, but somehow there were some people and they didn't know how to figure that out. Oh man, I should get another car here. We'll figure that out. Or maybe not. One second. Nah, it's fine, we're good. And yeah, not so many and not so less. So kind of like in the middle, but not really in the middle. Kind of like that's how they said it. And just to figure out that bug, they couldn't fix that bug in the meanwhile. So they told like, okay, well, here you go. There are no requirements anymore. That means you didn't need to use any silver screen cars. Is that the correct way? I would be, and I do understand the anger of some people, I would be angry as well if I actually use a couple ultra rares and fuse them into my epics, or even go further and use epics and fuse them into my legendaries in order to finish that round. I would be angry as well if then just the next day they change the whole requirements. I'm going to be like, well, here actually you didn't need to do this, you could have just waited a day. And then this happened. I don't know. You cannot change it anymore, but this is the answer was just like, well, we did it, and that's how it is done. I just hope in the future there won't be bugs like this, because that really hurts. It does hurt. It does hurt when you lose those precious epics or ultra rares if you didn't even need to use that. So then they were speaking about actually some other things. They want to continue continue doing those kind of challenges, like once per month having, why does he keep telling me about those received new likes? Really? They want to continue doing those kind of challenges. I do like that. I do appreciate that absolutely, because it's, I'm always telling, like, the normal challenge, which we have right now here, is boring. And it doesn't, it's just like really repetitive. You always go for that ceramic. I know for some people it's very important to get that ceramic and get that cash. And for me too, I do like the cash and the ceramic. Don't get me wrong there, absolutely not. No, but I don't mind a challenge. And then speaking about having a challenge, I made a comment the other day, and I think that kind of goes hand in hand with many things you guys are saying. And that goes back to the silver screen card challenge. Because at the silver screen card challenge, we knew, and I saw one comment, and that was pretty sad almost. There was a guy telling, like, well, when I saw the silver screen card challenge, I knew now finally is my moment. Because he was checking what kind of cars he has, and he had 2 legendaries. And he had the R8 Spider, I think, which is, and I don't want to, wait, let's actually check that right now. Not that I talk garbage here. 1 second. Seriously, like, what the heck is with this all cars button? Audi, is it this one? Yes, no, it is a silver screen car. So he had the R8 Spider, 2 of them, and he was excited. He's excited. He's like, okay, man, I'm going to be ready to finish that challenge. I mean, I got 2 legendaries 4-wheel drives, not the worst of a car, absolutely not. And I mean, there anyways are not so many silver screen cars. But then we all know what it came down to. And in round 21, and you can see it yourself, you can check out the videos I did about silver screen challenge, because there's a whole playlist I did on that. It came down to having, like, dragsters. Basically, the easiest way was to have, this one, the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, and to have that multiple times if you want to win that. And that was something sad for me. And I do understand that as well. And this person was really angry about that, and I was sad about it as well, because I don't think a challenge should be challenging, and you can make it hard. But it shouldn't come down to having 5 times of the same car. And it shouldn't come down for me to have like 5 Hellcats, or to have like 5 ACRs, or to have like 5 maxed out Audi S8 Plus or something like this. No, I feel like a challenge should be challenging, and it should work on my whole deck. I need to figure out, okay, which car is having a little bit of an advantage on this and that. And that is a challenge. And then again, a challenge should challenge me like intellectually, and should challenge like my deck and not my pack luck. Because this is something I do not like. Because I opened some of those packs. Not those packs obviously. I opened some of the silver screen carbon fiber packs. And those packs did not work out, obviously. Because I was not lucky enough to get the correct cars out of this one. And this is sad. Challenge me, but don't challenge my pack luck. Because that sucks. That sucks. Because, I mean, let's be honest, Hutch is still missing out on actually doing something nice regarding the packs. And I'm talking about, and I mentioned it before, you can play, if any one of you is playing Forza Street, or if any one of you is playing CSR2, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And let's take the example of CSR2. We got the prestige cars in CSR2, and those prestige cars you can get if you open some certain silver crates. You need 50 keys for that. Simple as that. That's how you do. And however, they tell you if you open up to a certain amount, 10 or 15, you are guaranteed to get the car you need for that challenge. And I feel like this is something Hutch is missing here with those packs. Thank you for the offers, and so that is nice. However, I can open all of them, and still, in the end, maybe I'm not getting the car I'm still needing. You know, and that is something, this goes down to gambling, and this is, I don't like. I really see that other developers do it a little bit better there, and Hutch could learn from that, and I feel like this is something what they should do. Then, on another note, we spoke about teaming up, And ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I got bad news for you. I got bad news. You received new likes. This is like annoying. I got bad news for you. I reached out to Hutch and I was asking them. I got so many people telling me, thank you, CMG, that you spoke about teaming up. And just to sum it up again regarding the teaming up. Well, you don't need to watch the whole video about that. But to sum it up, I don't mind and I don't think it's bad if you get a car which you deserve because you worked hard, you even spent some money maybe, and you get a car and you get a good tier 2 or you get a good tier 1, obviously, that's what you would like to have, and you deserve it. And you maybe had a last minute fight with someone and you got a little bit more lucky than this guy and you're like, yeah, you won it, and that is great. And this is something Top Rise is about, like this feeling of success and victory in that moment. Not an issue at all. However, if you get a car, not because your hand is so strong, rather than because you have like bodyguards around you who make sure that every time someone is attacking you, they attack this person multiple times, or even giving you a forced win when they attack you and they go on quit match. And they're going to be like, ha, this guy is getting now a plus and we just push him up. So we stand here as bodyguards. Then it's not okay. Because I feel like this is exploiting the game. However, I spoke with Hutch and right now they don't have plans to do anything about it. That is sad. That is sad. I really hope for a different answer. But yeah, I told you guys I will communicate with them and I wanted to communicate with you guys. And let's see. But do you have ideas how to fix teaming up? Let me know down below. However, I hope you enjoyed today's a little bit more of a talking episode. But we had a couple of points we needed to touch base on. And wish you a pleasant day. That was a Casual Mobile Gamer. And I'm out.